Hey everybody, my name is Eric and I'm the Chief Engineer for the Oshkosh S-Series. Today I'm going to train you on all the functions of the water system. The Oshkosh S-Series uses a hydraulically driven high pressure water pump. In this video we'll cover how to activate and deactivate the pump, how to add water to the drum, how to drain the system, and how to use the air purge system. To activate and deactivate the water pump on the Oshkosh S-Series, press the water pump wash hose button on the mixer keypad. This will turn on the water pump and allow for the lower and upper wash hoses to be pressurized and used. To deactivate the wash hoses, press the water pump button a second time. There's also an auxiliary switch that works the same way on the roller pedestal on the exterior of the vehicle. To activate, push up on the rocker switch and release. To deactivate, push up on the switch a second time and release. The water pump is on a 15-minute timer, so once the run time has exceeded 15 minutes, it will shut off automatically. To reduce any unnecessary wear or running the pump dry, it is important to turn the pump off after each use and not solely rely on the timer to shut it off. On the Oshkosh S-Series, there are two different ways to add water to the drum. The first method is a momentary switch on the mixer keypad. To add water to the drum, simply press and hold the button for as long as you want to add water to the drum. This button will automatically activate the water pump when commanded. If your truck is equipped with a water meter, the gallons added will count on the overhead display as the button is pressed. Once released, water will stop being added. If your truck is equipped with a water meter, you can add pre-selected amounts of water to the drum through the overhead display screen. Press the Add Water button on the home screen to navigate to the Add Water screen. Within this screen, you can manually enter the number of gallons you want to add or use the pre-selected amounts to accumulate the total amount that you want added. Once the amount shown is correct, press the Start button. The system will then automatically add the pre-selected amount of water and turn off once complete. Pressing the History button will show a timestamp and the amount of water that was previously added. There's also a trip gallon counter and a lifetime gallon counter and slump meter on the Add Water screen if needed. To drain the water system, first open both the front wash hose and top wash hose ball valves. Then open both drain valves to allow the system to drain through these valves. This method drains the drum water line and as much water as possible from the wash hoses. When complete, close both of the drain valves. In accordance to the label on the truck, the valves should never mismatch or water could unintentionally backfeed through the system and water can be added to the drum. If your truck is equipped with a wash hose air purge system, use the following procedure to drain the entire system and blow out the wash hoses. First, open both the front wash hose and top wash hose ball valves. Then, open both drain valves to drain the system as noted in the previous section. Next, close both the front and upper wash hose valves to isolate the air into the wash hoses. Turning on the air purge handle will pressurize the wash hoses with air. Squeezing the nozzle of each hose several times will force pressurized air through the hose and purge any water. Do this for both the front hose and upper hose. Once complete, the air can be turned off, the wash hose valves reopened to relieve the air pressure, and both main drains can be closed. In cold weather, it may be necessary to drain the sight glass to prevent it from freezing. To do this, close the top ball valve on the tank and open the bottom ball valve. To reactivate the sight glass, close the bottom ball valve and open the top. If the entire tank needs to be drained, open both ball valves. These are all the functions of the water system. If you have any additional questions, reach out to your local sales rep.